Right now we're going to talk to Tom. He's got a homeowner's insurance question. Welcome to the show, Tom.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. What can I do for you?
I wasn't sure if you took homeowner questions, but
hey, if it's about the law, we take it.
My question is this. Yes. I have some waterfront property. I've owned it for approximately 23 years, and this past year I have in front of my property, I also have some trees. They're pine trees, and they're about 100 foot tall. And during a windstorm, one of the trees was blown over, and the roots tore out my retaining wall.
Uh-huh.
So I called the insurance company, which is a very large insurance company.
Don't mention the name.
No, I won't.
Thank you.
And told them that I wanted to file a claim. Well, they told me to get some quotes. So I got two quotes. The lowest quote was $17,000. The highest quote was $35,000.
Okay.
And they said that they were going to send out an adjuster. They sent out an adjuster. The adjuster called me and said, "We'll give you $5,000. I refused the $5,000 because it wasn't coming close to paying the quotes that I had gotten.
See, now this is one of the things that Brad and I talked about at the beginning of the show. Adjusters seeing a situation, they know you paid the premium, they know you deserve the money, you went out and did everything you were supposed to do, you made the claim, you got the estimates, you got a low estimate and you got a high estimate. They should be averaging the two and paying you the difference between $17,000 and $35,000. What do you think, Brad?
Brian, this is a classic case of the insurance company just seeing how much money they can give to make the person go away. A lot of people will say, oh, $5,000 is a nice chunk of change. I may not need that retaining wall. So they're betting that the $5,000 is going to be enough for you to go away. And they're also betting that even if they have to hire a lawyer, if someone files suit against them saying that that's not enough, they're still not going to end up paying as much as they initially as what they want to get for the retaining wall. I don't know why they do this. I've never seen them win this. They always end up paying more money.
What they're saying is that the retaining wall was constructed improperly. And I said to them, well, this retaining wall has been in there 30 years. I've owned this home for 23 years. I've paid my premium yearly. I've been with the same company.
Hey, Tom, it's a typical excuse. They're going to find any reason to say, yup, policy doesn't apply here. It was built improperly, and so in order to get it back the way that it should have been, that really is your responsibility. It's not our responsibility. I hate it when insurance companies do this kind of thing. You know what? I want you to come into my office, and I'm going to help you make a complaint to the insurance commission. I'm going to help you make a complaint to the attorney general.
I did make a complaint to the insurance commission.
And what'd they do?
They wrote back saying that they felt that the company had done what they needed to do. They sent out an adjuster and so forth, and that
I guess that's what you get when you
didn't
got
really
a
do
Republican
anything. They just made a decision based on. I called them. I wrote them a letter. Did everything that I thought I should.
Yep.
But this house, the pictures were taken when I got my insurance. I've had them for 23 years without a claim. This is my first one, and I don't want any money. I want them to put the retaining wall back the way that it was.
All right, well, then here's what you got to do. You got to call 855-LAW-SHOW. That's 855-529-7469. You make an appointment to come in and see Brad and I. This might even be something we want to unleash the Scott dog on.
Yeah.
He's pretty bad. He's just... He's a rolling ball of butcher knives, that Scott Decius, and he can take care of this no problem. You call 855-529-7469 on Monday. Leave your name and number, and we'll get back with you. If you want to call after 10 on Monday, ask for Debbie and schedule an appointment to see Scott Decius this week, and he will tear their faces off, I promise.